Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Prophecy of Pendor, version 3.8.4, with Liz. So a lot has happened since the last time we've seen each other. Not really relevant to us necessarily, but a lot of stuff has happened. I have been going around and recruiting up people because we have been depleting our adventures and hero adventures significantly. So I've been recruiting a lot of new elite units and basically just killing the shit out of bandits. We finally killed that bandit lair near Marleon's. We killed a shit ton of other bandits. What we did was we actually hired all of our Sarleon nobles that have been gathering at Castle Fenbray, and we've been training them up to become Sarleon knights. They're not there yet. They're mostly squires at arms at the moment, but we should get ourselves a good stock of Sarleon knights soon, who are, you know, barely enough to call elite. So that's good. That replenishes our stock of soldiers. Downside is we're paying a shit ton of money. I had over 100,000 not very long ago. Now we're down to 78,000, and we're paying 10,000 a week right now. Reason being, until 2 seconds ago, we were at war with Ravenstern and the Fjordsvane, as you are aware. Also, Deshar declared war on us and the Empire. So we were at war with every faction on the map, which means that all of my enterprises, except for the ones in Abendor, Marleon's, Luaria, and Sarleon, were not making me money. On the bright side, the Fjordsvane and Ravenstern have both made peace with us. So we took Fenbray off of Ravenstern, which was me, solo. Off of the Fjordsvane, we took at least Gunder's Lodge. Did we? Was Mowbray Castle theirs as well at the beginning of it? I feel like we took 2 castles off of them. It might have been Mowbray Castle and Gunder's Lodge that we took off of them. On the downside, we have lost 7 Cross Keep immediately to Deshar, but I could probably siege that back solo if I had to. I don't want it, but I could siege it back solo. It is right next to Sarleon too. That's really annoying. I don't want another castle. I can take basically any castle that I want that we're at war with. I don't want another castle. I want a town. And the thing is, Ethos is well defended, Janus is well defended, Says, though, 581 enemies, and their Empire enemies. A lot of armored crossbowmen and crossbowmen, but I'm not sure. Maybe we can take that. Deshar probably have a shit ton of archers and javelin throwers and stuff. Either way, I don't know if we can take a city right now, but if we can, it's going to be Says. I've loaded our party up with 145. That's our maximum capacity of the most elite of the elite around. Like basically everything that I can get that is top tier or close to it. I don't have a very well balanced army, but I do have a relatively elite one. When we go for a city, we probably generally want a balanced army, because then, you know, we kill off a bunch of fodder and we kill them using archers and we don't lose hero adventurers. But I don't mind necessarily losing a bunch of elite soldiers right now and bringing our upkeep down if I can get a town. This town, unfortunately, is literally across the map from everything else that we have. I would have loved to have gotten Cinderfall. The problem is there is no such thing as besieging Ravenstern with lower numbers than they have. They have Ravenstern Rangers. They have Ravenstern Kiersguard. They just don't take that shit. Crossbowmen we might be able to get, though. I don't know. I'm thinking we're going to give it a try. Our renown is now 1325, so if I was to personally win this siege, I think I have a chance at getting this castle. Or this town. I think there's a chance they would give it to me. I'd have to stay here and defend it. On the bright side, Fenbray probably doesn't need me up there anymore since we're not at war with Ravenstern anymore. I'm really thinking we do this. Before we do, though, let's go into my character. I leveled up twice in the meantime. I think we're going to take a point in agility because remember I said that's what we're doing here. And that'll be shields, athletics, riding, and do I really want Weapon Master? I don't necessarily really want Weapon Master, but we will take it. Now, I'm thinking we will also take a point in charisma here. We could keep pumping agility, or we can actually get int up to 9, which is an important point. But I don't need more leadership yet. It's going to take a lot more points before I can get more leadership. But let's get ourselves another point in persuasion. you know, give us a better chance of being able to get this town if I do have to persuade anybody to side with me. And prisoner management would have been great too. Prisoner management is important in Pendor because it increases the probability of capturing people, and you need to capture people to get Qualis gems from them. You know, like those unique spawns. Alright, so let's head to Says. And what do they have here? Cairo's Ducks of the Bacchus Empire. Yeah. We're going to besiege the town. Prepare. It's ladders. It's going to be 4 hours because ladders. Excellent. Do it. That's really good. So nobody's going to reach us in 4 hours. That's pretty much, you know, bonkers. So we're going to lead our soldiers in an assault. They're probably going to sally. There's no sally. Okay, it's an actual assault. Everybody charge. Ooh, that crossbow though. Yeah, those crossbows still do a lot of damage. But the thing is, if I can get my dudes up on the wall, I can really start wrecking those crossbows. Because, you know, hero adventure versus crossbowmen in melee range is a whole different story from hero adventure versus crossbowmen all the way across the map. Although my hero adventures are doing a great job of thinning these guys down, aren't they? Yeah, they're actually doing really well. If we can get up on the walls, we can get into the towers and take out their crossbowmen up there and help our dudes, because this is going to be a hard battle. I just don't think I'm going to have the volume of soldiers I need in order to take this. Ooh, these armored crossbowmen too, though. They're tough. Also, what direction do enemies come from on this map? Come on, die. Die, asshole. Oh, I'm getting wrecked from behind by crossbows. That is the problem with crossbows. They can do serious damage to you, even if you're in armor. You've got to be really... Oh, God. Yeah, they're after me. Come on. Oh, come on, swing. Overhanded swing, man. You should be able to hit these guys. Oh my god, that was... Oh, I am so afraid of this. I don't have much HP to duel with these guys, and they have enough people that they can hit me. Okay, we're good. Nope, let's block. And one more, come on. Time for you to die. Very good. Well, the enemy apparently is not coming from this direction, because if he was coming from this direction, we probably would have seen a bunch of them by now. We are up onto the walls. That is really good. The downside is, as we lose troops, you know, we're going to get pushed back. So I need to get in here and do whatever damage I can without dying. I don't think I can afford to withdraw. If I retreat, I'm going to have to rebuild my ladders, and they might be able to get somebody to me in that much time. Okay, so let's go over here and deal with these crossbows. The last thing I want is my soldiers dying before they even get onto the wall. And crossbows are what do that. Okay, come on. Yeah, you're no match. You're going to die with one hit. And there's two guys up here. One of them is armored, one of them is sort of mid-tier. So that armored one I'm a little afraid of, but we can hit him in the back. Yes, excellent. Okay, good. So now we need to get down there and maximize the enemy casualties, because again, my troops are going to get thinned out, and I've only got 100 and something of them, and they've got 500 and something. I really need to kill them before they kill us. And that's going to be kind of hard here to get behind them without taking damage. Like, I can drop down there, but I'll take damage. And I don't want to do that. Is there any other way down in this map? Doesn't look like it. God, I would love to get behind them, though. Why are you guys up there? What can I do? Oh, maybe. Maybe. I could probably drop down onto that railing and then down below. Or just wait until my guys go down themselves. No guts, no galaxy. Hey, Empire Knight. Empire Knights, sorry. Come on over here. One of you at a time. Come fight me. Fight me. No, not your pikemen. The knights. Yeah, there we go. No, fight me. Well, I killed one, and here's all of the enemy. I made a mistake, guys. I made a mistake. I went on the wrong side. I should have gone on... Ooh, wow, he went flying. I should have come on this side. Yeah, there we go. So now we're just going to be an assassin. Every now and then we're going to come in and we're going to take a couple swings right on their backs. And we're just going to try and stay alive. Empire is more disciplined, and they're... Oh, we got nailed by something. Holy crap. Okay, so 44 and 30. That means we've lost 70. We've got 50 out there. And they have only lost 184. Well, that kind of sucks. Do I want to withdraw and come back is the question. If I do, they have a chance to defend this place. If I do, though, I can do a lot more damage to them myself than these guys can. Well, you know, they are ripping them a new one. The thing about the Empire is a little more disciplined than Fierdsvain, and they have better armor and equipment. But Fierdsvain people just hit so fucking hard. I mean, that kill feed is very much in our favor, and we are very much not in a good position here. So we have a favorable kill feed with a bad position. I'm going to stick in this, and I'll be back when, you know, more things happen, because this is, you know, silly. Normally what I would do here is I would just retreat, and I would rebuild my ladders and attack again with me back in the battle, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. If I do, I'll be back. Otherwise, I'll come back once we have more progress. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, the defenders are sallying forth to meet our assault, which means they have to cross the moat, which is good. I ended up withdrawing and repositioning. Like, I rebuilt our ladders. I waited one day and I rebuilt our ladders. Everybody get in there now. The advantage of that is I'm back to full health. A lot of my soldiers are going to have more health because Ansen is awesome. And I've killed a lot of their crossbowmen already. And a lot of their elite soldiers are already dead. Hey, Mismounted Warrior. Yeah, good job helping me out. We want to be careful with our HP here, though, because after this Sally battle, we need to have HP to fight in the actual siege. So we want to kill, but we don't want to take too much damage in the process. Luckily, these, like, big pikemen and shit are super slow at everything they do. We are taking some losses. It is a field battle. There we go. That's a couple guys down. Hey, are you a knight? Are you a pretend knight? You look like a pretend knight. What are you? You were a Shadow Legion. Oh, right, that's Shadow Legion. That's a knighthood order. Shadow Legion are actually pretty tough as far as stats go. That is a heavy footman. That's no big deal. Not even a legionary. Alright. Let's go for the crossbows, although, you know, the hero adventures might just kill them before I get there. Wonder how many crossbows they have left. It doesn't look like they have any armored crossbows. These are all like the peasant ones. And that's good. I can break through peasant ones easily. We took some losses, but we killed more than we took significantly, I think. Let's find out. Oh wow, okay, 18 killed, 21 wounded. We took more losses than I wanted to take, actually. 81 killed. Okay, continue. I kind of want to wait till tomorrow, but I kind of don't want to wait till tomorrow. I don't know how many men I have left, but we're gonna have to get in there. With this many crossbows, I am going to stay behind our defenses just a second until our people get in here so that I can, you know, move with them. If I'm all the way in the front of them, I'm kind of just going to fucking die. But again, we want to get up there. We want to get to their crossbows. We want to take out their crossbows. And then we want to help our guys by sniping people in the back, basically. That's the objective. There's a lot less elites in here this time than there was last time. So I'm hoping things will go a little bit smoother, especially since I have a whole bunch of elites again. Come on, just sneak on through. Try not to take damage, sneak on through, and let's kill all these peasant crossbows. Kill these two guys. There's still some guys behind us. Very good. And the cool thing about these guys is they do so much less damage to my soldiers, like my super heavily armored guys, that they don't get attritioned as quickly as a result, so they get to fight for longer. Boom. Okay. Now, do we go to the other side, or do we just try and drop down immediately? Maybe we try and drop down immediately. Oh no, there's a good number of crossbows over there. It might be good to go to the other side. We'll go for it. Why not? Don't knock me off the walls, though, please. Thank you. Okay, who the hell is this? It's an adventure. That's a nice helmet you got there, adventure. It'd be more epic if you had a red plume on it, though. I'm just saying. You know, you're wearing silver, like shining silver armor, then you've got like a pitch black helmet with horns on it. They're gonna call you the horny black-headed adventurer. And that is not a racial thing, that is just, you know, the helmet that he's wearing. Unfortunately, with all of these guys clustered here, I can't really just, you know, rapidly hammer them. I gotta sort of take it slow. Which sucks because I do want to get downstairs to help my peeps out. Yeah, nice, good. Somebody helped me out. And you, awesome, good. Okay, crossbows are dealt with. This time we're gonna drop down on the other side, and we'll just take whatever damage we're gonna take. Or we can drop down on this side again, but we'll wait until this reinforcement wave comes in. Or do we even need to do that? Can we hit from here? No, we can't hit from here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna drop down. We're gonna wait till this reinforcement wave... Oh, fuck. I didn't hit the railing. Oh, well. We're gonna get behind the reinforcement waves. And we're going to come in and hit them from behind. And we'll wait till these guys come in. Look at this. This is all peasants. This is all friggin' peasants. I will smash you! Well, they got some chainmail in here, but, I mean... Okay, we're at the point where the reinforcements are non-stop. We're killing them so fast, the reinforcements just keep coming. And that is perfect. That's where you want to be. That's the sweet spot. It can be tough to deal with, but it means you are winning the freaking battle. As long as your men are still coming. And it looks like we're okay. How many do I have? I've got 41 still in the battle. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. I think we might get this town, guys. It might be hard to hold it afterwards, but I think we'll get the town. Come on. Yeah, suck it. Okay, we're waiting for new enemies now. We gotta keep our eyes out for them. I'm surprised. There should be new enemies by now. We've killed enough of them. This might be the last wave. I think it is. I think this is the last wave, guys. I think we did. We have 67 kills. I mean, it's not 200, but it's a start. Come on, Empire assholes. Yeah, once they started sending pretty much only peasants against us, we had this. It's ours. Oh, glory be. So we took three actual deaths there. That's good. 21 wounded. As long as I have a lot of people left, I can heal them up and I can defend this place. We killed 77 ourselves. That's nice. Oh, Oh, right, prisoner parties. Right, I wish you could like just transfer the entire prisoner party to the garrison. That would be great. They have 34 Cobra warriors though. Yeah, we're gonna take all of those. We lost a lot of people, by the way. Like, we lost a lot of people. Deshar, hunters, fighters, conscripts, monks, noble riders, Pendor. Okay, so yeah, they have kind of shit left in here. Other than those Cobra warriors, most of this is shit. I am gonna take them, and I'm gonna stick all of these like crappy people in the garrison, so that they don't eat my food. And then I'll keep the elite people on me so that they don't accidentally get given to somebody else if the king awards this town to somebody who's not me. Snake cult followers. Snake cult armsmen. Actually, yeah, no, these are the guys we want. Why am I taking all of these brigands and shit when there's snake cult armsmen here? That was so stupid of me. Wow. And bandits and stuff. Like, Deshar? Why do I want fucking Deshar? Seriously? Yeah, no, let's dump these guys. And the noble riders, Pendor militia, Ghazi reavers, Pendor footmen. Okay, so we kept our Cobra. Yeah, Cobra warriors we kept. And then we will take the snake cult armsmen. I mean, they're shit, but they have crossbows, so let's just take them. Awesome. Party capacity reached. Done. Access the item pool. There should be some stuff in here. Masterwork arming sword, not better than ours, that's for sure. And some decent armor. So we're gonna let our heroes choose what they want out of it, and then we'll take whatever's left over. Yeah, that sword is still there. We're gonna take some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna take a lot of this stuff, and I'm gonna sell it. Okay, abandon the items in the pool. Oh yes, my party all loves me because of it. Request that it be awarded to us. It very well might not be awarded to us, but let's go to the marketplace. I think I'm going to keep everybody in my party for now, and we're just going to camp here until he awards this to somebody. We're going to sell the Masterwork sword. We're going to sell this stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't mention before, but we became a knight, like not just a squire, but a knight of the Order of the Lion. So we got ourselves a knight helm here with a red plume on it, which is fantastic. My anaconda helm is better though. Our lion breastplate over chainmail. I mean, our demon skin is better. Our horse. I'll actually keep the horse, of course, although our horse is better. Also, steel gauntlets, which are the same as my dark steel ones, and steel greaves, which are the same as my thick plate boots. But I can give all of this stuff to party members. I think I could actually do that at any point I want. I think I could do that from the camp menu. So that would be awesome. Out of curiosity, what kind of stuff do you sell here? Interesting. Armor. I would love something that's better than this piece of shit. Like, this is really good armor. It just looks terrible. Yeah, no, you don't have anything better, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping you would. Also, a better helm would be great. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you have anything better than that either. Well, crap. Yeah, we're just going to need to go for Noldor stuff, I guess. Yep. There is no escaping it. We are just going to have to go for Noldor stuff, and they have a bunch of these kinds of shit. That's fine. We took ourselves a town, and hopefully it gets awarded to us. That would be fantastic. You know what? No, we are going to put the snake cult arms. Oh, wait. They can upgrade to Cobra warriors. 31 ready to be upgraded to Cobra warriors. So Cobra warriors get paid 24, and they're kind of tough. Snake cult armsmen get paid 4. That's a 20 dinar upgrade. And that's what the upgrade fee as well. Okay, yeah, no, we're going to upgrade them to Cobra warriors. We've got 67 Cobra warriors now. The armsmen, you know what? I'm just going to keep them then. We're just going to keep them in our party, and we will just, if worse comes to worse, we go to the market and we buy more food, right? Because they've got to have food here. Yeah, oh god, look at that. Look at that fish. Yeah, worst case, we just go to the market, we buy more food. Done. Camp. Manage my party's inventory. Access the item pool. I'm going to stick this in the item pool. Return. Let my heroes select what they want. Access the pool. And that's what's left over. Okay, so now we are going to resume traveling. There's Red Brotherhood at Says. That would be cool if they just, you know, looted it. Go to the marketplace, goods merchant. Let's sell that and whatever is left, including the red plume helmet, which is not better than my helmet, unfortunately. Oh, shit. You can't quite afford all of that. Okay, you can afford... No, you can't afford that. You cannot even afford that. You can afford that. Awesome. So, armor merchant. I'm going to need you to make up the rest of that. How much is this going for? Still 6,300. I can't sell it anywhere unless I'm going to buy something super expensive. Yep. If I was to buy something really crazy expensive from here, I might be able to do it. Resistance 16. I've got resistance 17 and 16 already, so I need a Noldor shield too, it looks like. That's great. I think we're set. Yeah, well, let's take a look at the tavern real quick. I have a full party, so... Ooh, Clea. I've got prisoners to sell. That's 1,300 more bucks. Any rumors? No. Okay. How about, this is Clarissa? Yeah, Clarissa. Any rumors? No. And who else is here? Vanscary Raiders. How many?
Yes. Well met. What can I do for you?
Well, I can't actually lead more people right now because my party is full, but I don't necessarily want those Vanscary Raiders either. We're going to wait here for some time and protect Says from attack by the Empire until the king decides who gets it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but hopefully he sends word to us. Feast at Sarleon. Okay, nope. Hopefully he sends word to us that he's giving it to us. Snake Cult Army near Maris Castle. Like, I can't defend Fenbray. I can't do anything right now. On the bright side, we're not at war with Ravenstern anymore. I absolutely have to hold this castle. After consulting with the peers of the realm, King Ulrich has decided to confer Says on you. You may decline the honor, but it will probably mean that you will not receive other awards for a little while. I accept the honor. Okay, so now we can go to the garrison here. Manage the garrison. And now... There are 2 Shadow Legion Marinus here? How? Don't know, don't care. Okay, now I can come here though, and we can dump all of our people, including our hero adventurers and all of our elites and all of these Cobra warriors, and basically just freaking everything in this town. All of the guys that I was training are up in Castle Fenbray because I brought the elites here. Actually, did they get a level up? I don't know. We'll have to check that out. Menenheim Greatswords, they don't... oh, they do, but they didn't get a level up. Snake Cult Armsman can become a Cobra Warrior. I'm going to give that one away, though. Armored Axeman did not, and if he did, it went away because I put him in a garrison and brought him back out. These Jatu I want to level up, but I'm not going to right now. Maiden Adventurers as well. I got a new Hero Adventurer. That's cool. Considering we probably lost a bunch of them. Squires of the Lion. I think I had 15 of these guys, and we've only got 8 left, so we definitely lost some of them. Dragon Drakes, Armored Pikemen, Legionnaires, Heavy Infantry, Armored Footmen can become a Man-at-Arms, why not? And that's literally everybody. I'm down to 11 people again. You know what? Vanscary Raiders, are you still here? No, they're sellswords now. Those are mercenaries. I don't want those. Like actual like mercenaries. So the garrison here is at 142, which is okay, but it's going to need to be significantly stronger than that. I might have to send people to go recruiting, but on the bright side, this whole peninsula is ours. It's going to be hard for them to do a whole lot, and if I move out to like Maris Castle or Volvin Castle, which I think I can take by myself, we can really put a lot of pressure on these guys so that they won't be attacking Says. I don't think they're going to go for Castle Fenbray, since Ravenstern and the Fjordsvane we're not at war with anymore, and you know, enemies would have to go pretty far across our land to do that. People might try and besiege a Viborg. but I'm not worried about that. We have a town now. Oh, it feels good. I hope we don't lose it right away or take a ton of losses as a result of this right away. I wouldn't mind going up to my castle and moving everybody from Fembray here. I would rather make this my base of operations now. It's a much better place to be. That's going to be it for this one, though, guys. We did so much in this video, even though, you know, we didn't really. All we did was attack a town. But it is super important for our progress. I'll see you guys next time.